Hi everybody, Aaron Elton here, CEO of Ventree Innovations and Priceless Farms, Uganda. It's 2024 and we're really excited about this year because we're finally at the stage as a company where our markets are growing bigger than our supply. And particularly we have the relationship with healthy entrepreneurs, which this press release is about, the most recent press release that we've put out. And this is a very interesting relationship because Healthy Entrepreneurs has basically discovered a way to distribute medical supplies and products to rural populations that otherwise were very hard to reach prior. They have over 18 million registered customers on their database and 18,000 distributors currently. And they do have the objective of covering all of Africa with this very sophisticated approach to getting to those hard to reach places with efficacious products that support people's basic health care. And so it's a very exciting relationship. They're a very prolific company. We've been working with them for almost 6 months now to develop what we're calling the Appropriate Product Development and Adaptation Program with quite a number of specialists such as Dr. Yagoda Novak, Dr. Sanoga from Doctor's Choice, and very many other people, including industrial designers who are on standby working with us to develop the factories and the actual products that we can manufacture in the countries where they want to distribute these products. And so the Moringa product, as an anti-malnutrition vehicle, if you will, we have been able to turn it into a 3-gram single-dose sachet. Of course, the rural populations that are being impacted by companies like Healthy Entrepreneurs require small doses and affordable products. And that's one of the key elements that we're trying to tackle here to reduce the overall, let's say, cost burden of imported products and provide as many products as possible that are manufactured locally from the African economies and the economies of wherever companies like this will go. It's a prolific opportunity for us. It's very exciting. Not only does it give us a really strong market base in the coming years, as they have the intention of reaching 300 million customers by 2030, but also it represents sort of our core values of why we started investing so heavily into the Moringa tree and the Moringa orchard model in the first place, because this is now a market that truly does make it to the people who need it the most vulnerable communities, the most vulnerable families. So it's a very exciting time. On top of this, we're ready for the Canadian markets. We've done some preliminary tests over the last few years, and we're on the track now to getting fully USDA organic certified. And so at this time, early 2024, we are looking to raise another round of funding to be able to scale up and improve our factory processing facilities on Priceless Farms, and as well as invest into some of the marketing that is going to help us to rapidly grow these existing market bases, both in Africa, Canada, and Europe to begin with, and of course with a view to the world thereafter. So we're very excited. Of course, we've overcome many, many challenges. I think all of us out there in the world today, we know how difficult the business world is today. It's very hard to come by capital and so on. But we are very confident in what we're doing, and we truly believe in the partnerships that we're developing as a set of companies working together to tackle some of the biggest global problems like climate change. Our Moringa orchard model is very, very powerful, and it has a huge impact wherever it's going to be promoted. And we have very large parcels of land and big partnerships like the Toro Kingdom with 40 square kilometers, the International University of East Africa with 9,000 hectares ready for development. And we have new partnerships developing in Central America as well, which show great promise for the expansion of these models and therefore also the carbon credits. And in the future, the biodiesel component, which we now know is one of the most prolific, our model is one of the most prolific biodiesel producers in the world for carbon negative fuels. So I'll stop there. It's really great that you opened the video. I really appreciate all the attention you can give us. And we are at this time networking as far and wide as possible to be able to bring on new financial partners who see and understand the value of these impacts that we're trying to have with these companies and also the return on investment that we can expect with the various different revenues and income streams that these natural products represent, that the carbon credits represent, and in the future, all the other industries that we're looking at getting into. So thank you so much for clicking through. I hope you have a great day. All the best.